What is my side hustle? My side hustle is a game. There's a lot of boxes to tick by the end of the day. Here's another video done. Perfect. The title is correct. I am going to be trying to make my side hustle my full-time job in the next 60 days. That's the plan, because I promised my parents that I would get a job after university. So it's either this happens now or it never happens. What is my side hustle? My side hustle is a game that I created 2 years ago, Dynasty TCG, and it's kind of died in the past year or so. Died not because it's not good, but because the market surrounding the project died. It was a bubble, it burst. If you guys don't know what a bubble is, go search it up. But there's a lot of work for me to do, because you can't just make something happen like that. My phone needs to charge real quick, so I'll continue this in the next second. You guys have been charged, and this is what I've done whilst I was charging the phone. All this planning, and I'm gonna explain this planning to you guys. This page essentially just, I needed to get the mental jargon out of my head. I needed to know what I was doing and in what sort of time frame. So this is a short-term time frame. The only way that I know I can monetize my brand so far is using Patreon, but obviously, you know, just knowing that, you can't do anything with it. So I need to make a plan. I needed to think, what is the pipeline that I need to create so you can have those channels to make money. So it all starts with the strategy of using short form videos on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and to grow a community. Once you've grown that community, you can then essentially have 3 products. For me, it's my website, my Patreon, and my Discord. All of them provide different value to the community. Those videos, those short form videos, they're just hooks to get people interested. Once they're interested, they will then look deeper into your products. So the website, we provide key information, history about the brand and how to play, because that's the most important stuff. Patreon is giving people an exclusive experience, making people feel special to be a part of the community. And then the Discord is further consolidating and reinforcing that community brand, that social identity that people have. So obviously I knew what they did, but I didn't have a plan. So that's when you make the plan, and that's essentially breaking it down, just make engaging videos surrounded by content which is given by people in my community. Content like this that was put into my Discord. It's feedback, using this as a feedback loop to provide the content that I'll be needing. I was debating what type of content to make for the short forms today. I didn't know if I wanted to make 1, 2, or 3, and then I've decided to make 3. These mean nothing to you guys. There's a lot of boxes to tick by the end of the day, and it's already 1 o'clock. And it's already 1 o'clock. Anyway, the first thing to do is update the website. Fortunate thing is, the website was actually edited by me a while ago, and I actually got a lot of the bulk done, so I didn't need to change a lot. So I just changed a few images and the logo title, because I'm going back to an old one. That's just what it looks like. I changed some of the color scheme as well, and then changed this picture. Everything else was changed, so that just saves my life, saves time, which is really important right now. That's been ticked off, so let's move on to the next few boxes that we have to do. Today is a lot of legwork to build up that foundation, and once you've built up that foundation, you can build on top of it, which is really great. It's a lot easier. Today's the most important day. This is how the current Patreon website looks like. I've got 2 people subscribed each month, but I need more, because obviously this is the key to how I'm going to make my short-term money. So I need to just make it better. I need to figure out a way to make all this good again. Like, I've got membership tiers, but I just need people to, I need to change all these, I think, just to make it more appealing. especially this banner. I need to change this banner. I need to make it enticing enough that people will want to join, want to get the products, but then that also comes from the content. Everything funnels into everything, but as long as I can get this looking nice and have it look better in terms of the tiers, then I think we should be good. I realized my lowest tier, which was $1, allowed people to go into a private server, but there was no reason to go into a private server because a private server is just a server, it's just a place, and why would you pay $1 for it? So I've now included a weekly newsletter for spoilers so people can see, and I think that might be enticing. Just so people can see the behind the scenes. It's not for people to join today because there's no content for them to see, but when I slowly build up that community, it should be enticing. I've now updated it. Looks better. I've actually included different tiers as well, made it clear so people can see exactly what they're getting, and I've included a new tier as well for people that actually want a lot of booster packs. Just need to press this and that should be published. Perfect. I've realized if I make it a private newsletter, then my content size and sample size for customers is too low. So what I'm doing now is saying that I'm gonna put the subscribers into the credits of the newsletter, and then they still get private information in that server. But that newsletter could be published everywhere, so a lot more people can read it. All this stuff that I'm doing now isn't even primary work. This is all behind the scenes stuff, that it's on the back end of things that people will receive. It's not the first thing that people will see, it's the last thing that people see. But if I can get all this set up, then the primary work that I'll be doing will push them into this area, which will be fantastic. Next job on the list is fixing the Discord. Fixing the Discord will be the main Discord and then the private server Discord. I need to get both of those set up. I've only got 2 people here, but it needs to have the capacity and the readiness for an influx of people. So I just need to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. I want to streamline as much as I can. I'm just making a call right now to a follower who wanted to help out, so I'm going to see what that's about. If they pick up. They didn't pick up, so I'll give them one more ring just to see what happens. Okay, they didn't pick up, so I'm just going to keep on working. But there is another call that I need to make with someone else.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Where are you right now?
I'm in Leicester right now, bro. I'm just with family.
Are you?
But I'll be back in Notts on Monday.
Very interesting call. We'll discuss more of that on Monday. My Discords are actually fine. I don't need to do anything with them. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. So which, again, makes my life so much easier. On the personal side of things, I need a quick break from working on that. So I'm going to go to the gym. I won't be vlogging me in the gym, I'm going to be vlogging me in the work, but quick gym session, then we come back and complete the rest of the work for today. Okay, back from the gym, feeling good, feeling pumped up. Head is clear. Made a few calls regarding Dynasty TCG as well. Everything is moving along swiftly. Yes, I'm very excited. Now it's time to get on with this work. And the next piece of work is making content. When I say make content, I mean specifically making primary content. Content which is directly linked to the game and the content of the game. For example, this video, Taxman, I'm going to be talking about, if you give me 2 seconds, this card. That's the content that the customers will directly see, the community members will directly see, that will hook them into learning more. Then I can work on supplementary content, which is content such as the Discord video explaining further stuff that community members can dive into. It's all part of that pipeline where you go from top to bottom, and it should, in theory, work. And with my experience making these vlogs, it should be slightly easier. Firstly, I need to find someone who's good at making content and learn from how their videos are getting views and translate it to my videos.
This video is absolute horseshit. Some dude sent it to me wondering why it didn't go viral, so I'll break down it.
Okay, I've watched enough of those videos, time to make my own. Here is the camera setup. And here is me making the video. In under 60 seconds, you're going to learn everything you need to know about this new card. I realized I wasn't recording, but they're on this phone, so it doesn't matter. Now it's time to edit this video. Normally I would do all my video editing in one big go because I don't like starting, stopping, but because of the sheer volume of content I have to make, I think it would just be easier for me to just intermittently making content, because it'll save my brain all the mental exertion that I will be expending. Now I've got the videos ready, all I have to edit. Let me time-lapse myself editing. That video is now completed. I'm happy with it. Looks pretty good. Let's just tick this off. Perfect. This has to be done later. This video, oh, now I have to learn how to animate. So when I mean animate, it means I have to make a video where I have to animate the cards moving. Oh, I've never done this before, but obviously that's why we have to go watch YouTube tutorials. Let me just try it. I won't even record. I just need to try it. I guess I can put animator on my resume because I figured it out. Whoa, I animated. Whilst this is exporting into a GIF, I also realized there is a much easier way for me to create a video on the computer. And that's basically just me recording on the computer. I don't know why I didn't think about it earlier. I'll do the next scene that way. I have also recorded the next video, so I'm gonna go edit that video. I'm just gonna time skip and just show you the final product. Here's everything you need to know about retreating in Dynasty TCG. When your unit is being attacked, you can choose to pay the resource cost of the card and send it to the retreat zone 1. The unit card will remain there until their next draw phase. It will then move to retreat zone 2. On your next draw phase, it then returns back into your hand. This is where you can play the card back onto the field at full health. Click that follow if you want to learn more about how to play Dynasty TCG. Hope you enjoyed that video, but now there's another video to make, and another one, and another one. Let me get my dopamine rush. Let me just tick this off. Okay, we're almost done. We're slowly getting there. This video has also been completed, which means we are ticking off another box. Which one is it? This one. Nice. 3 more videos. Actually, no, 2 more videos. Nice. Realistically, I think it's 3 videos, but that last video can only be made later on the evening once I've finished doing all the stuff that I need to do for this. Now, the first supplementary video I need to make is about the Discord, so I can get people joining the Discord, so I can monitor who is in my community. And then also I need to do the Patreon video so people know that they can support this monetarily. I'm not expecting people to pay me straight away, but it's there and ready for them if they do need it. Here's another video done. Perfect. And that's the last video that I need to do for now. You can support Dynasty TCG by joining our Patreon, where you can get access to exclusive news, products, and early access materials before the public. If you want to support us, best place to go. Go check out the Patreon. I just realised there's no music behind it. Guess I have to quickly put some music in. Okay, so we got this video done, this video done. What's the next thing I want to do? It's either do artwork, which I don't want to do right now, update the set, or plan video content. I think we're gonna do this one. planning video content. Planning video content is so much easier because all I have to do is find topics within the game that I can make content out of. So it should take me like 10 minutes. For a week, I'm going to plan a week's worth of content. That was easy. Literally took me a minute to do that. So now I know what content to make on those days. I did just do a huge chunk of work, so now I need to reset my brain. And I think to do that, I'm gonna go for a shower. Yes, a shower. But you guys don't get to see, so boom. Wait, that didn't work. Boom, feeling fresh now. Camera's clean. Yeah, I realized the set was already made. And like, all I needed to do was change a few numbers. This was me thinking in the shower. But yeah, I don't really need to update the set. So it makes my life easier today. And I'm going to be working on the newsletter because that needs to be published tomorrow. Essentially, the newsletter is going to be like all my thoughts as a creator regurgitated onto a piece of paper so people can just keep up with it weekly and then kind of understand what my plans are for the game and see the direction, and also highlight certain members in the community. Here is the newsletter. I've completed it now. Didn't take me too long. It's just a really simple one. I won't actually be writing the newsletter. I'll just be directing it because I've got someone else to write it for me. But I'm writing the first one because they don't have time to do this one. The final thing I have to do for today is artwork. So I'm going to choose a piece of artwork and do it. I'm not going to let you guys know, I'm just going to let you guys see. The final thing for today has been completed. Currently 11:34. Day 2 tomorrow. Day 2. My game is so poor. My game makes me no money.